Hello everybody, welcome back to a brand new video on my channel. How are you all doing? I hope you're doing well. Today we have got a super exciting video. We are doing another planner review. If you guys have been on my channel for a little while, then you will know that one of my first ever videos on YouTube was a happiness planner review, and since uploading that video it has been so popular. You guys obviously really love looking at planners and what they do for me and how I use them. Obviously with the year that was 2020, when 2021 came around, I didn't actually buy a planner for the year. At that point in the year I was still on furlough. I thought that the year was going to be just like 2020, so I didn't actually end up buying a planner for last year, hence why you didn't get a planner video. But this year obviously 2021 has turned around a little bit. We are getting back to normal slightly and life is getting busy again, so I thought it was about time to start looking at planners and maybe purchasing a new one for the new year, because hopefully 2022 is going to get even more back to normal. There's going to be more stuff going on and I'm going to need a planner to remember everything that I've got to do and just fill it up with fun activities and all things like that. I'm really hoping we can get on a plane next year and go away, go on holiday somewhere, because I am really missing it right now and it is just becoming a bit of a joke really, if I'm honest. But anyway, I have actually been looking at planners. I've been looking at a couple different places to get them, and then by chance a really lovely girl called Alex reached out to me and she actually makes her own planner, which is called My PA. Now this is what it looks like. She asked me if I wanted to give it a go. She had seen my happiness planner review in the past and she realized that I really love planners, I really like to plan, and she wondered whether I wanted to give her planner a go, and of course I was like, absolutely, this planner looks amazing. I did have a look on her Instagram as well and she's got loads of photos of what's in the contents of the planner, and it just seemed to match my style completely, match all my values and everything that I want to record. And obviously this is a smaller business and I really love to support smaller businesses, so when I saw this and she asked me if I wanted to give it a go, I couldn't help but say yes. So I do just want to be completely transparent with you guys. This planner was gifted to me, but Alex does know, and as always I am going to be completely transparent. I'm going to give you the honest truth about this planner and what I think of it. Now when I received this planner in the post, I couldn't believe how big it was. It is quite a chunky planner, but I do really like bigger planners. I know some people like really slim ones. My other half, Callum, he has literally the tiniest little planner in the world, but me personally, I really like a big book that you can't lose. And also with this size as well, when you fill it with stuff, it doesn't get too overwhelmed. The planner itself, the style of it is quite simplistic, but I really like that too. It is just plain black and then it says My PA on the front and then 2022 planner. I'm super excited about next year. 222 are angel numbers, so I do feel like it is going to be a really big year and I do have a lot of stuff planned as well, hopefully. So getting into the contents of the book now, we do have this really lovely paper. This is used on the front and the last page in the back of the book as well. I just really like that detail. It does make it feel a little bit more luxurious. And then you get into the main bit of the book. So the first page is a little bit of an about you section and then it moves on into the actual planner. So I really liked this very first page in the planner and I thought it was a really good page to include, and it just gives you a little bit of a background on the business and about Alex herself and why she made this planner. She said that she's been running her own business for a really long time and she's never found a planner that quite suits all her needs and everything that she wants in it. So after years of trying to find the perfect planner, she decided to make her own planner, and this is what she made in the outcome, the My PA planner. And she says it covers everything she needs and wants it to, and that it's a perfect planner for small businesses as well. So that's a really important point as well. If you are a business owner or a small business owner or thinking of starting a business in 2022, then this is a super good planner for you, as it does pick out on all them points and topics as well. I even think this would be a really good planner if you were like a social media manager or in marketing or something like that, because it goes into depth about different content and scheduling times and all stuff like that. There is a quick overview on the next page of everything you can expect from this planner and just what you're going to get out of it in general, and then you move on to the main 2021/22 plan, review of the past year and then goals to the next year. So this was a super big section and I actually wanted to fill this out completely before beginning this video, but like I said, there were tons of pages and I didn't want to rush it, because I do feel like this is really important, looking back on your past year and seeing what you enjoyed, seeing what you didn't enjoy, and kind of pushing them into your next year. So I did start a couple of things. I did start reviewing the past year and then setting some targets for 2022, and then kind of having a little bit of a deeper look on myself as well. I'm not actually going to show you these pages because I have completely filled them, but maybe in a future video I will go through them. I think this is really important for self-development. I think this is really good to know more about yourself, and I think it's just a really powerful activity that people should do more, especially at the start of the year when going into a new year, kind of having that fresh mindset and setting your goals. It's really good to try and understand more about yourself and see why you want to do what you want to do. So there is loads of pages on this. I would say there is about 15 to 20 pages, if not more, and it just completely goes through a bit of self-discovery, a bit of planning and goals for next year, and then also talks about competition in your field. Now obviously, like I said, this book is for businesses, so it's got a few SWOT analysis tests and competition, kind of looking at what you want to do. But I think you could change these questions to just suit you and your personal development if you didn't have your own business yet. And then after them pages, we actually go into the official planner. So the next section of this book, this whole chunk here, this is all about businesses. So it is again addressing your target audience, how you sell your product or service. What else is there? Social media, podcasting, and there is just so much that it covers on here, and it is so useful. You can have this in one book as well as your planner, because you can kind of set your targets and goals for the year within your business, and it's always going to be there to refer back to throughout the rest of the year. And I think this is really good again because it does let you set your goals with intent and theory behind it, and it's always something you can look back on as well and check you are ticking off your goals. And then we actually get into the main planner. So we begin with a calendar of the year, just a full layout January to December. And obviously this is included in most planners, and it's something that I like to tick off every month, but some people just have it there just to have at the front. And then on the next page you get a spread of the whole month. So I really like booking stuff in on these pages. If I know I've got a specific date where I'm out or where I'm doing something, I like to put it in here so I can quickly refer back to it before I start planning out that specific week. And then it's also got a notes section on this page as well as a positive habits section, which I really like that they have. And then on the next page there is a January goals and actions, so your plan for the month as well as a project planner page as well. This is obviously again more targeted towards a business, but you could easily make this just relate to you and what you want to get accomplished in the month as well. And then on the next page, I love this page, it is a social media content planner. Obviously you can list all your ideas here, what you want to achieve in the month, or literally just write what you need to post every single week. This is so helpful, especially for people in my industry, and I just feel like a lot of people will benefit from this page. A lot of people on social media, a lot of people like to post regularly, so if that is you, then this page is super helpful. And then we get into the actual weeks in the planner. So this is what the weekly layout is in the planner, and I actually really like it. It is different to anything that I have seen in any other planner that I've had in the past, but I think this has to be one of my most favorite layouts. I really like that it has a good section for each day, and it does list it by times. I think that's really helpful. And then there is a lot of stuff around the outside of it as well. So you have a goals section, a regular action section, a watch and read / notes ideas section, another notes section, and then a buy and expense section. I just think this layout is really good. I think it's going to be really helpful for me, and I do like that you can include your notes on the same page for the week as well. That is super helpful. And then after every week as well, you do have a weekly review page. Now I quite like this as well. In the happiness planner I did kind of struggle with this weekly review and doing it every single week and just keeping to a rhythm, but I'm really keen to do this again, and I do like the questions that are included in this weekly review. I do like that they have tick boxes as well, just because that makes the process a little bit quicker too, especially when you are doing it every single week. Sometimes you just don't have the time to sit down and fill out a long bit of text, So I do like that these questions are quite concise and you can easily fill them out every single week. So that is basically the layout for every single month. The pages just flow the same. So you have the full layout of the month, then your goals and actions, then your project planner, then your social media content calendar, and then you go into the weekly layout with the weekly review after every week. So as I said, it follows this process for the whole year, and then at the very end of the planner it has a review of 2022, which is so crazy to talk about. We have not even entered 2022 yet, but I do like that they include this on the last page. Kind of, if you weren't expecting to buy the PA planner again, you can still wrap up your whole year and kind of see how far you've gone throughout the year as well. But obviously the ultimate goal is to repurchase the PA planner so you can transfer all your information over. And then the very last pages are just contact pages in case you meet anyone throughout the year and you need to take their address or their name or their phone number. And then you have just got some squared and lined paper at the back as well. Again, just if you need to take any notes or just jot something down quickly, there is all that space in the back. And then again it just ends with that really lovely paper. So I do feel like I completely whizzed through that planner. There was so much to include in this video, and like I said, I haven't actually completely filled out the section before the year 2022 starts as well. So I do think I will actually film another video related to this planner. Let me know if you'd be interested in that, just because I think it's really useful to spend your time going through that development section, and I want to share my goals for the year with you as well, and I think that would be a really nice way to showcase it and show off the planner as well, because this is really good. I am really impressed with this. I would definitely recommend this if you are a smaller business or starting out your own business, or even have a bigger business, something that you have to track that is your own. I think this is super helpful, and I love that everything is in one place and you don't have to have separate notebooks, one that's got all your social media in it, one that's got all your goals, profit and losses for the month, one that's actually your planner. It is literally all in this book, and again I think that would be super helpful to go through with you guys as well. So do let me know if you want to see more from this PA planner, and I will take you on my journey with it if you are interested in that. And I will obviously keep you up to date with how this planner is treating me throughout 2022 as well. If you did enjoy today's video and found it helpful, then please let me know by liking and also leave me a comment down below. What did you like about this planner? What did it include that you haven't seen before? Because there is a lot of stuff in there that I personally have never seen before and think is really helpful. Also, if you like what you see and you want to see more, then please remember to subscribe to my channel as well. I upload a lot of beauty, fashion and lifestyle content, and obviously a lot of planner content. I love organization, so if any of that interests you, then please don't forget to subscribe. It would mean the absolute world to me if you did. But apart from that, that is all I've got to say this week. Thank you so much again, Alex and her team, for gifting me this planner. I absolutely love it. There is a lot of exciting content coming up on this channel in the future. I am so excited for it. I can't believe it. And we are entering my favorite time of year, Christmas time, so please make sure to stick around. I would love to see you here again in the future. Have a lovely rest of your day wherever you might be doing. Stay safe, and I will hopefully see you very soon in the next video. Bye!